Yo, Pancor, what's up? What's happening? Good morning. A little late. We're getting set up here. Cheers. How's the levels? Sound levels. Okay. We'll get going here in a minute. Watching someone play Ace Attorney five minutes ago. What about you? I'm just getting up, just getting the day started. Just woke up, walked the dog. They gave the pets breakfast. I'm excited to get some silent going. Let's freaking go. Give me a minute. My wife's about to leave for work, so be right back. Ace Attorney, is that... It's like an RPG, like a lawyer RPG, right? I've heard that before. I've never watched it. Anyway, be right back. Alright, back. Back and back. We out here. Wife's off to work, and I'm off to stream. It's not an RPG, more of a visual novel. 95% reading, 5% gameplay kind of thing. Oh, I see, I see. It's pretty cool. I never usually play games like that. Actually, that's like the lyingest lie I've ever told. I never play any other games besides Spire. And if I'm playing another game, it's just one other game. Right now, it's Baldur's Gate 3. Me and the missus and her sister and her sister's boyfriend are having a campaign in Baldur's Gate 3, and then me and the missus and Top Deck have a campaign going right now. I have my own campaign going, all in Act 1. We're progressing so slowly. Yeah, let's heckin' go, man. I'm late. The Spire, it calls. It's kind of like this. Early shop like this. Interesting. 2 elites. Is there any more? Any better pathing? Seems like 2 is the maximum. Yeah. Whoa. It's a lot of campaigns. Yeah, it is. It's a lot. I lose track of who's doing what. But the main one we're doing is me and the missus and Top Deck. That's the one I'm actually most excited about. I'm playing a paladin in that one. Paladin's pretty cool so far. We just got the feat. Level 4. JPC, what's up? Yo. We just getting started. Look at the options. I'm leaning towards Common Relic here. I was watching Soloing last night, and he did Common Relic into what was it? Oh shit! I have to know now. Let me look this up real quick. It was Common Relic into Dreamcatcher. Sorry for him. Feet. Rare could be interesting. You like the random rare relic? I can see it. Just go this way instead. Get the actually, I really like gold for rare relic. You get Pocket Watch, Fossilized Helix. Those are some of the best options. You get a Gambling Chip, which is really great on Silent. I like it. There are no shops afterwards. The problem with this path is only 2 fires after burning. Actually, I don't... If the rare relic is very good, then I can see going this path. 3 upgrades, 2 elites. It's not terrible. The other paths kind of suck. There's no fires going up that way. It's a very weird map. Okay, let's do it. Gold for rare relic. Let's go. Boom. Fossilized Helix. Okay, that's a bit underwhelming, I would say, but it's good against Slime Boss. But if we get a good split, we don't even need the stone calendar. All right then. I think I will do Burning Elite. Because the other paths, like getting elite here and then no fires after, is just terrible. I see only really one viable path. Okay, against Gremlin and great against Sentries. To be honest, yeah, I like it against Sentries. If you find a footwork pretty early, like if this is Burning Sentries, and you find a footwork, you could just block and then wait for the stone calendar to go off, which is not bad. Let's go. How's everybody's day going so far? Hope you guys are well. Do this so 2 strikes kill. Yeah. Please don't attack me. Nice. Good sign. 0 damage opening fight is that was a mistake. If I had another strike there, I would have lost some damage. That is a really good potion, and Blade Dance. Very, very nice. 13? No, it's 15. What am I talking about? Take 2? Red Louse is scary. I'm not a big fan of taking 2, but we have no more block, and I want to be able to get one of these split open. Very good. Eviscerate or backstab? I think if I have a choice, we could one-shot a Burning Sentry with a Eviscerate and Fire Potion, but I don't know. I'm really hoping one of these is a combat. Otherwise, we're just kind of screwed, right? Like, if we go up this way, if these are both not combats, we get here and we don't get damage, we're kind of screwed into this Burning Elite. Like, what is even our upgrade? Just Blade Dance? X-Type is a good card, but does it do more or less than Eviscerate as far as, like, overall or now? The most we can do with this is block 8 and block 8 and deal 21 damage. X-Stab's a good card. I don't know if it's better than Eviscerate in this position, but we'll see. And I'm not taking damage. Goodbye, gold. Slime Boss Act, I'd rather just take the gold. Get a little bit ahead. How much gold are we gonna get? 70? That's a pretty good roll. $19, 12 plus 12? Two good potions. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this Burning Elite now. And another Blade Dance. This is max HP Lagavulin. How are we looking? Max HP Lagavulin is actually probably the worst thing that we could see. Even with Stone Calendar, we just get bopped in that fight over and over. Unless we... Okay, no, actually, that's not that bad. Because we just wait until turn 3, regardless of what we're doing. To wake it up. So Strength Sentries probably does a bunch of damage to us. Knob is, like, terrifying, even with the Fire Potion, right? Burning max HP Knob means that we use both potions and we still take a bunch of damage. Could argue the Neutralize here, as we have Stone Calendar for the sentries. Two good potions, but like I would really prefer to upgrade here rather than heal. But it's looking like this is going to be a heal another elite. And maybe the rest of the passage is totally fine, right? Get a lot of cards. Feels weird not to upgrade damage first, even though we have a damage potion. Alright, strength knob, okay. Not horrible, but not that good. Let's see how we fare. Can we deal 14? We can. Alright, so we're taking 9 this combat. That's pretty good. Probably could have blocked there, huh? Oh yeah, we should have played the defend. Minus 2? No, minus 3. Alright, good fight. Gremlin horn. That is extremely good. Alright, we have some good relics now. We have a good relic. I feel very comfortable going into Act 2 with this relic too, with double blade dance. I'm just hoping for like accuracy or something. I'll take a flask as well. Good. And now that Lagavulin is on the table with like a blade dance build, I'd rather do the flask here. We're okay against single target though, is the thing. We're actually okay against both because of the horn. Single target and AoE. Upgrade the flask. It's a good upgrade. Then maybe next is neutralize. No, I don't think so. We just key this. We're fairly strong with the liquid memories. Double flask with the liquid memories is pretty good. 24 poison, and then it's like 16 plus 24. It's a lot of damage. Even for slime boss, that's a lot of damage to be doing. I still want a little bit more, but we just skip this. Just take the key. Sounds good. Dead adventurer scoured by flames. If we have to use a potion here, we have a 40% chance to get one. And it could be like double sentries. Because we could go sentries into sentries, and that's bad because we just upgraded bouncing flask. Because it's honestly like, if I knew it was going to be sentries, I should have upgraded the neutralize because you could just flask and neutralize a target a little bit less. We do have the horn though, is the thing. But is that good in the sentries fight? We destroy Lagavulin. And we have a bunch of hard pull fights after this? No, I don't think so. I think we just leave this. I don't think we're strong enough to do like elite, 3 hard pull fights all in a row without resting. Does not seem feasible. Hard pull fights actually shouldn't be that bad with the horn. Like Gremlin Gang. The worst one are the ones with the most HP, obviously, like Slime and Slaver, Slime and Looter. And this is a slime boss act where silent is at its worst. It's pretty difficult to do a sentry fight into another potential sentry fight where we could take like 15 in each. okay against Gremlin and great against sentries, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about that earlier, the stone calendar. Can we block enough to hit turn 7 to stone calendar? How does our, like, the best case scenario turn 1? Backstab, double blade dance? What did I say this was? 16 plus 12, 28, 39, 42. It's the best case scenario. Usually sentries are like max roll is like 45 HP. 2 keys in Act 1 is kind of scary. I don't know how strong this is against sentries. Alright, let's freaking do it. And as I said, max roll, absolute max roll. Look at the, oh my god. If there ever was a case where the game was telling me don't do it and I did it, this would be the one. Almost all of them max roll HP. What the hell is this? Okay, it seems like we have enough block next turn for the most part. So hopefully it's just block next turn, and then next turn is the turn after is blade dance and strikes. God. $16 plus 12? Yeah, it's not enough, right? Because I would like to knock one out right now. Even just take the 10, knock one out, and then don't add the 3 dazes. The dazed. So 16... 27? 27, 33. Goes to 11. 2 strike skills, which is acceptable. One defend, take 5. And next turn, hopefully it's like 2 strikes and Survivor. Or just Blade Dance Survivor. What are you going to use the memories on? Perfect. We are blocking next turn. Start going after this one. No, we still go after the lower HP one, I think. I like how you just fight over this dude's body. I know. You're just throwing shivs over him. And his pants are missing. It's gonna be a long time before we see Cinder's Pain again, so just do it. We have 4 turns before we see that, and we're never getting there, so. So what, 15 total taken in this fight? Not bad. Oh, it's not enough. So hopefully 2 defense next turn. Opium. And then calendar goes off at the end of next turn. 52. Alright. So not terrible. Boom. Meal ticket. Leg sweep. It's a very premium block card. A second 2-cost card, I'm fine with that. Leg sweep is a very good early, late, mid-game card. It's good all around. Good with the memories as well. Although I'm still thinking that Slime Boss, if we don't find a better potion up this way, is going to be flask, memories flask, unless we draw it on turn 3. Let's see, 11 plus 12. Right, 23, 26. It'll be at 17 HP. 17 is 3 strikes, or like 12 plus a strike. So Blade Dance and strike, or Blade Dance, 1 strike, another shift somewhere, and then defend for 5. Just take 2 here. Actually, we can, if we can kill this, we can defend for more. Draw defend? Oh no, it's another Blade Dance. Sweet. Still going after the lower of the 2. Cabell, gaming? Indeed. Indeed, we is gaming. We's gaming. How are you? How's the day going? We're off to a pretty good start. We did lose all gold for Rare Relic, and we got a stone calendar. We somehow have blue and green key in Act 1, because we skipped Bottled Lightning. Bottled Lightning when there was nothing but a Blade Dance, and I don't think I'd rather not have a Blade Dance on turn 1. I'd rather see other cards. Key gaming, yes, indeed. Indeed. So we can neutralize here next turn. Or just kill it, right? 18 damage. It's not likely that we're killing it. What was it again? Sorry, I didn't catch what your question was. Oh, how's it going? Like, how's the day going? How are you? As usual, right? We start the day with seeing how everybody's doing. You know. So, as I said, calendar, go! As I said, if it was, I was saying, centuries into centuries, we take a bunch, and we did. We came into here with how much HP? 40, 41? So we did take quite a bit here. Nothing much, just got off call with your boyfriend. Aww. I want to be juvenile so bad. Cabell likes boys. Watch an episode of anime. What anime? I probably won't even know what it is because I don't really watch that much TV. Another rare relic, by the way. I do like boys and girls. Aha. Cabell likes boys and girls. We watched Apocalypse Hotel. How is it? Is it good? My favorite one, I really like Solo Leveling, the most recent one, but I'm still looking forward to Demon Slayer. Everybody says, I've heard people say that Demon Slayer is overrated, but I thought it was fantastic. It was so good. Yeah. More for me. It was good? Okay, nice. Demon Slayer overrated. You're one of them. An agent. An agent of chaos. I freaking love Demon Slayer. It's one of the few animes that, like, it made me cry. Or, like, one of the few TV shows that made me cry. It was just, like, that... I don't know. I was just that invested in it, I guess. Waffle time. Cry baby, ha ha ha. By the way, do you notice something about the chat overlay? I figured it out. I fixed it. After 200 episodes on One Piece, it gets so good, I swear. Yeah, Top Deck is a big One Piece stan. Turns out, I just had to go in my chat box widget and enable them. LOL. Technologia. Oh, you're halfway through it being good. And then what else? By the way, thoughts and prayers for my girl Juji. She has after the stream today, I gotta call the vet. She has like her ear is swollen, and we don't know why. We've been checking it, and she's been like shaking her head, it's itchy. So hopefully, we don't. I'm gonna talk to the vet and ask if we really have to come in. But yeah, we've been going to the vet like every freaking week, man, or every other week. Juji a treat. All right, she deserves one. Juji, give Juji a treat. Juji, you gotta redeem. You want a treat? You guys will probably see her shaking her head. Poor girl. Irritation from the cone? Oh. But the cone's been off for a couple days. Judy, come here. The treat. Here you go, sweetie. Yeah. Poor baby. Let me get out of the way. The baby. Ah, you can't see her. I don't know if you guys can hear her crunching. Skipping. Cultist gotta go ASAP. We flask. No. 12 here, and then it's 11. 2 strikes here, and then we gain another energy, and we can block. We're about to become frail, so hopefully it's like... no, it's guaranteed to be... we have a guarantee. Okay. Perfect. Take 1 damage in this fight is great. How do we take 1 damage in this fight? This fight is super scary. Bring. Maybe should have taken that dagger throw because of Tingsha. Should have thought about that for a little bit more. I got distracted with Juji, okay? Vinland Saga? Is that the one with the... like the knights that get their powers from the light or something like that? Or am I thinking of... I'm thinking of something totally different. Where's the name Garl Vinland come from? Is that from a Final Fantasy? No powers? Can you give... Oh. But Acro? Oh, we probably need this to get through the slime boss, I would imagine. But Acro is just so good. We can make these 8. What happens if we make these? Oh, we just do this first, actually. Wow. We make these 8, we can deal what? It's 3 shifts, so 24, 30. We can knock this one out too. Goodbye, fool? Yeah, goodbye, fool. Good potion chances. Take this aggro. Yeah, take this aggro. Is this better than memories? What are we even using memories on? Leg sweep? On turn 3 if we can't get a good split, which doesn't seem very likely, right? We end up upgrading accuracy and just flying through this fight. I don't foresee that Slime Boss is going to do very much to us. This fight won't even get to Stone Calendar, I think. Yeah, good fights overall. I was still scared of like going through 3 hard pull fights. I mean, this one could still mess us up. We could have a bad turn 1 draw against I don't know, Gremlin Gang or something, but still. Like double Fungi Beast is totally fine. The one I think I'm scared of most right now is Red Slaver and +1. So Red Slaver and Gray Slime or Green Slime. Or, I mean, Louse is fine, but Red Slaver is terrifying. The strength of Louse. I think I want to keep the Distilled Chaos just for the potential of blocking. And this could knock something out and then draw another card and give us energy with the horn. But then so could this. You also got your ears pierced. Is that the first time? He's getting more piercings. Cool. I have 0 piercings. Getting 2 more. Oh. Just the ears. No other piercings like on the tongue or Oh, okay. I don't know how it is in the Philippines, but I know like Korean people really frown upon any body modifications like tattoos. Like when I first got my tattoo, I broke my mom's heart. I feel bad saying that, but it's true. 40% potion chance. All right, double Fungi Beast, totally cool. Going on this one. Two shades kills here. We can draw and see what happens. 2 will have 2 energy. If we aggro, and then we can just... I suppose we can just defend and potentially neutralize here. Not a big fan of that, but... What are you going to do? We have no more block in the deck. This card says, all block are belong to me. We can draw to neutralize. Shift. And I think we're good on all this. Let's go. Pretty strong start. still frowned upon here, same with tattoos, but not as harsh as Korea or Japan. Yeah, I would imagine. Like in Korea, they think you're like a gangster if you have tattoos. And if you have too many, people like... I have a buddy that, he's Korean, but he grew up in the States. But he still, like, culturally is Korean. Still speaks Korean and everything else. But when he went back to Korea, he's this big guy. He used to be a football player. Had tattoos all the way down his arms and across his chest and everything. When he walks down the street, people walk across the street. They're afraid of him because they think he's a gangster. How many tattoos do I have? Just the 2. Just these 2. I got the one like sleeve going down here, and I got my that's the one. My first one. Got schooled by my parents when I got a tattoo of my late grandma. That must create some strange feelings. They're probably like, I mean, I like it, but also a tattoo, but also it's grandma. I like tattoos. I want to get more, but I'm not sure. The expense is what kills me, because you have a tattoo that's even has a little bit of intricacy in it, and you can sit there for 4 hours and they charge you per hour. But where I live in Arkansas, they've done a couple episodes of, or they've done some episodes of Ink Masters here. There's one of the finalists in one of the seasons in Ink Masters is tattoos out of Arkansas, out of Little Rock. You want to get a Slay the Spire inspired tattoo? Hell yeah, dude! Oh my god, that would be so sick. I want to get just the spire. What if I got on this arm? What if I got the spire going up my arm? Oh my god, that would be so awesome. Cabell, could you draw that? Could you draw the spire and then I could get it tattooed on my body, on my arm? It's a doodle, cartoonish ink, definitely giving gangsta. Yeah, I would love a Slay the Spire tattoo. Or just the silent. No, Mrs. Disruptor would not like that. Here, I just have to heal. Don't upgrade the accuracy. Is accuracy good in TAC 2? We have a strength pot. And I think in this fight, I'm popping strength pot on turn 1. You don't even know what Spire looks like. Lie detected. Have you seen Paparazzo stream? I believe that I think his desktop is one of the Spire screensavers. And it's just like it's the Spire, but the Spire is on the right side of the screen and it's just going all the way up, like into the clouds and stuff. It looks really cool. I like that one. The Divinity Eye of Watcher looks cool. I do like that one too. The Divinity Eye. But then people would think like, oh, Illuminati. Get him! Get him, he's Illuminati! Heal 19, go to 33. 33 is not living on turn 3, if we have no block anyway. Do we have Stone Calendar for this fight? It's just weird to heal here. You like drama, yeah. Firestarter. Instigator. You better hope that doesn't rub off on the streamer, on me. You can't have your streamer in here arguing with people and starting shit. I would never get anything done. Still scared of Slime Boss. Respect the Slime Boss. There we go. My obligatory high chat. Okay, so... we strength potting? Seems that way. I think next act I'm looking for Gamble. I guess it depends on what we get from the boss, but I want discard stuff for Tingsha to do things. You like proving people wrong? All right. Well, there's plenty of that here. I'm wrong most of the time. All right, let's pop the strength block. So it goes to 25, 125, and then next turn it's 114. 114. Excuse me, we deal 16. It goes to 96, and then 10 more poison, 86. We have 2 of these. We should get a really good split. I'm hoping next turn that it's double blade dance though. If not, well, it should be if we excuse me, if we have acro. 88. Disruptor 88. And let's make sure that this is enough damage. This is they're 8 each, right? So 8 by 7, 56, 66. We can even use the liquid memories. No, they're more. These are 6. They're 10 each. So that's 70. Oh my goodness. 70 plus 5. 75, 85. It's a huge split. 88 Ds. D's what? D's nuts? You think it's sick if somebody thought you were Illuminati? Oh, plus 3. I don't know, I'm kind of scared. Massive. Ah, they're just dead. What the hell? 4-turn slime boss fight. You should start crashing out on chat while streaming, to be honest. You know what? I was thinking about these kind of things yesterday. Like, I've been so fortunate not to have, like, just people coming in here and trolling me or just, well, I guess there is a bit of that, for sure. But it's all in good fun. It's weird. I haven't gotten anybody scared of 10 split. I guess not. we just flying. I haven't had anybody come in here and just berate me or be totally belligerent or just be an asshole. So I've been pretty fortunate. Got him. How do we feel about corpse explosion when we already have a horn? Best laugh I've had was when someone asked if you were using a voice changer and sounded like a chipmunk. Wait, was that recently? I think that probably was when I was, Oh, no. That was a while ago. I remember that. I played COD in 2015. I know a thing or two about being toxic. Yeah, we all do. I used to play COD all the time. All N-words. Every day. N-words flying around. And people calling each other gay and talking about people's mothers. That's the place where, like, either humanity falls apart or everybody comes together. There's no middle ground. It's just N-words flying around and people hating on each other for their lack of ability, or I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a Call of Duty lobby where it was cordial or even like fun to banter with people. It's always fuck you, bruh. What are you doing sitting there? The gremlin is here. See your cat butthole. Minnie. Yeah? It's a celebration of humanity's free will. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Call of Duty lobby. Philosophically enjoyable. Meanie, say hi. I swear to God, I've said this on stream before, but I'm pretty sure Minnie knows when I'm not really able to interact with her because I'm doing something. So she just kind of does whatever. Hey, a disruptor and all. I love God, but I hate all religions. Burn him. What's up, Ender? Well, I mean, if there was I don't know if that's as polarizing as you might think it is. I don't know. Hello, Ender. Fellow atheist here. Because I do know people that are religious but don't go to church or, you know, whatever. And I'm not a big fan of religion. Like, my mom really tries to push religion on me, and I don't know. I don't have the heart to tell her, Mom, come on. I'm an atheist. I don't think that word even makes sense to her. That allowed me to All right, it's starting. It's happening, chat. We're just throwing away the chat. It's going. I had some attempt to have a dialogue with some religious people. It was impossible. That they can't have dialogues. I think it depends, you know. I think religion is pretty background for a lot of people. They don't really actively are not thinking about it. And it's not to say that they're dumb or anything. It's just that, you know, they were maybe raised in a context where religion was important, and then it just permeates their lives, but they're not really actively thinking about it. They're just, you know, going through the motions, going to church and doing what they think is good, you know. And I think that's commendable. If they're doing something that is arduous, but they think they're doing a good thing, I think that's good for the world. But it's just the people that are very strident about their religion, and what gets me is the people that actually have thought about it a lot and are very convinced that they know the answers when they don't. Nobody does. May I introduce you to a priest? I played priest in World of Warcraft. Does that count? Oh, yo. Kite? Tingsha? Question mark? Real talk, if someone uses religion as a fixed moral compass to be a good person, then more power to them, but it's just not for me. Yeah, same here. Same here. And I think as a baseline, it's probably, it might be a good thing for people to be raised religious. But there's still downsides, right? There's still, you know, the fear of hell that they put in children, which is like awful. It's like one of the worst things that I think religion does in mass, is that it teaches kids to you know, be afraid of someone who they should love, or who loves them. It's the weirdest thing. Yeah, right. Doesn't matter what you will say. Yeah. I mean, it's, you know. Eric rating with a party of 13. What's up, Eric? We're having a religion discussion. I hope you don't mind. And all opinions are welcome. If you're religious and you want to argue your position, totally cool. You know, we're not gonna ban you or hate you. Nobody's gonna hate you or anything. But I suspect that a lot of people on this platform are either non-religious or actively atheists. What's up, Eric? How's the stream? Disruptor Buddy, any religion is not a solid way for everyone. There are many paths, and even a debate inside the religion is impossible. Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying as a foundation, you know, being raised religious with a sense of community, and because it's not about the truth of religion, being raised religious. It's more about the sense of community and the sense of it also helps you socialize as a kid. Like when I was young, I was terrified of people, and going to church and socializing with like-minded people helped me quite a bit. Helped me be not as antisocial as I probably would have been. But yeah, you're right. You're right. There's no one size fits all. There's no such thing as a like how I would equate it is that Sam Harris said this beautifully, but I won't butcher his quote. But it's like you draw an outline on the ground, and then you expect everybody to fit in that outline. But that's not always the case, and it can't always be the case. Did you know Wallop bypasses panic button? Oh, it does. I guess Dash does too. Does Dash? Oh no, Dash, because Wallop is not contingent upon dexterity, right? Yeah. But Dash is. I'm in, by the way. I do think the concept of recognizing you're a human and flawed and trying not do wrong and being the best person you can is a good thing. I still do this, just not in a praying for forgiveness of my sins type of way. I'm with King David's Psalms. So many times I debate people representing Psalms, but there's no learning from the outside. Yeah, it's religion is a sort of closed loop, if you will. It teaches people to fear the outside a lot of times, and not be open, which is sad. Your chat told you after you died to heart. I'm sorry to hear that. Damn. Cabell, don't laugh at him. He's trying his best, just like we all are. Haha, streamer dead. Haha. Let's go this way. Pretty decent path. Pretty cozy. We have a horn, so our only bad fight is Book of Stabbing. Poor baby. Meanie. At least you got to heart, Eric. I think we're both improving as players, for sure. When I first started streaming, I died. It was an Act 2 simulator. I would die in Act 2 every day. But especially you, Eric, you're consistently getting to heart. You have a 3 streak on silent? That's pretty impressive. Disruptor, I love how my chat has never been toxic. Disruptor's chat immediately starts arguing, discussing religion. I think there's always a space for a civil discussion. There's always a way to have your cake and eat it too, with regard to just among friends, you know. I think even if somebody in chat, you know, is religious, they could see our point of view, and vice versa. And I'm not trying to be, like, deliberately inclusive. Oh, no. My headphones! Alright, that's toxic. That's toxic. Minnie. That's so rude. You know what? She's not even chill. Look what happens if I try to do this. She's trying to fight me. She won't even let me play Slay the Spire on her body. God. What are you doing? Let's go. Mini is toxic, but it's okay. I mean, look, I can't even play the game. Look at her. What am I supposed to do? Bruh. Mini's so rude. I want to play that Ascender stuff. Trying to nibble on me too? See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. When I'm busy, she's just doing whatever. She never does this. She never even comes up here. But she knows I'm busy talking with chat. Allow all the messages. Being silly, I don't think anyone has actually been hateful or argumentative. There are healthy arguments, and so far this space has been civil. Yeah, 3 strict on silent is really good. I've never gotten there. My best is 4 on ironclad. Pyramid Team Show is so exciting. Praying for all the Cal Gambles. Yes. Yes. 33 messages were deleted by a moderator. Wait, what? What were they? What happened? Was it JPC's chat? I only told Cabell that I hated them and everything they stood for. Unfair timeout. Oh God. That is hilarious. I'm sorry. Now it's a fight. Oh. I don't believe in anything. I found God in nature and working with packs of dogs. Like I was a dog shepherd, basically also helping dogs to become balanced and so on. And I found that there's a shepherd way of life, social dynamics that creates peace. So I'm like spiritual, not religious. Was shocked to find out that Psalms is also shepherd path, but I read it in the OG language. Oh, in is it Aramaic? Oh, that's good. If you find a path in life that suits you, then all the power to you. All the more power to you. My religion is Spire. LOL. How much is this? These will be 7 each. 21 damage. 21. 25. Flask. I think I just sweep and blade dance here. And then, well, what's better? I have a lot of block in hand. We're not vulnerable. If next turn he applies vulnerable, it's what? Swinging for 10? 12. We should be able to block with just Survivor, Bouncing Flask, and then win the turn after. And this goes to 12, right? Whoa! My bad. I only told Cabell that I hated them. Oh, wait, whoops. Am I behind on chat? Oh, no, I'm not. But yeah, any and all beliefs are their 6 damage. Any and all beliefs are welcome. And anybody that says otherwise can go fuck themselves. Yeah? Yeah. That's enough, right? 12 plus 4. Nice. GG. All right, Fat Gremlin is gone. Good job. Earpod, that's really good. Do we take a dagger throw because we have Tingsha? Probably not. I think we're okay on damage right now. I mean, we just killed Chosen in 3 turns. But this is like 12 damage. Already upgraded, essentially. I will build a cult around worshipping a mid. All hail Runic Pyramid. And then you'll have like divisions of your cult that are like, no, it's a mid. Others are like, no, it's runic. And then they fight. And then there's a movie created about them. I believe the moon is made out of cheese. Pog, love me and respect me, Pog. Yes, okay, fine. Fine. Do whatever you, believe whatever you want. It's totally up to you. /+? No. Even with the, well... Okay. I think I've been playing this game about 2,500 hours. And I don't think I've ever been in a position where, like, I even want to take this card if with an upgrade. Right? This is the same damage. And I don't want to take this. Why would I take this? This makes synergies for us. Why would I take this? Go to school if Disruptor was a teacher, Spire was a campus, Meat on the Bone was for lunch, and Twitch was the classroom. All right, there we go. Now we're getting the lore started. The Disrupt lore. And every day is just me teaching class and forgetting to look at my relic bar. Okay, we have a mid concentrate. We can afford both. We have a terror as well. Holy, this is a stacked ass shop. We have a shuriken here. Although I don't think we need shuriken right now. I think this is too expensive for one, and also I think I'd rather just I would rather just upgrade the accuracy. So we just need calculated gamble. Cycle to our powers. I want like footworks, feetworks. Fork dude, what's up? Stopping by for a second. Well, welcome in. How's it going? Hope your day is good. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Apple is just nuts, right? And then it allows us to take a free real estate fusion hammer, which we desperately want energy. But concentrate goes a long way. I think it's just Apple, concentrate, and terror. I don't think I can... Do I have enough for a remove? Hello? No, that's all of our... Literally all of our gold. But I think I do pick up concentrate instead of removing. It has to be. Strikes for bites is on the table. And then that should be enough with the meal ticket, I hope. But we spend all of our money here, and then